Nah. People. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Y'all know what it is. Woo wee. Hate to say it, but I still love to say it. Told you so. Yeah, we told you so. Okay? It's the reason why I say out of the 4 horsemen, you're going to call me death. Okay? Y'all don't like the bad news. I got to find out that's why y'all don't share the video like that. Y'all watch the videos. Y'all will contact me for the information all the time, hitting the DMs up, calling the phone, hitting up my Twitter, hitting up the Facebook. But y'all are always hoping when I come on here and prophesy, because I am. That's what I'm doing. Okay? That's exactly what I'm doing. Not intentionally to say, oh, I'm the prophet Joel, just like in the Bible. Is that I've seen it coming down the line. That's why if you watch videos from 5 years ago, I told you about certain things like this happening. Just going to hit around 2020. When I was talking about the blood red moons, before, like the one I did in 2014, which was prophesied in the Bible. Y'all do understand most of the stuff I'm getting is stuff that was prophesied in the Bible. Okay? Let's get that clear. Then, on top of all that, last year, January, the whole blood red moon thing was in 2018. Either way, the last blood red moon that me and Brother Divine, salute to Brother Divine, spoke about, we warned you. And we told y'all all the way up until December 31st, okay? We've been telling you, and we really kicked it up in October, letting you know that this was going to happen in 2020. We warned you to get your finances in order. We warned you to get certain things in order. A lot of you listened, but there's way more of you that didn't listen. See, some of y'all think this is entertainment. And y'all going to learn to respect the spirit. Now, what do I mean respect the spirit? There's entities put out here because now I'm going to get a bit spooky, as you say. All right? Y'all going to get this work tonight. Okay? Because it's been a while since I really got into the spiritual aspect of the stuff. So now I got to give you the spiritual aspect of the coronavirus. Okay? Let me send it. Let me spray the area. That smells so good. For those who haven't gotten it yet, feel sorry for you. Done told y'all. Spray y'all money. Let me move these few dollars in this 5. Spray y'all money. Done told y'all. Spray y'all money. All these germs, all right, that's attached to the money. Y'all better, I hope y'all cleansing y'all money. Okay, let's get into this. Oh, and you know we got it on deck. 929-374-3828. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic audience. And all the beings out there that rock with me. Salute to you all. Let's go into something really, really quick. All right. Y'all seen the title of the show. All right. So, as you see, I don't have no co-host tonight because I know other people are busy. So I want to do the settings. Come on. Set as an individual. There we go. Check this out, people. I just want to get your thoughts on this. Now, anybody know about the book of Revelations? If you don't know, I'll give you a very simple synopsis on it. Not even a synopsis. I'm going to be very damn brief. It's burning around the end times, and that's your ass if you ain't get yourself in order. It's just that simple. Okay? Don't make anybody make it all extra, because I ain't got time to make it all extra for you. I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't got the time. Okay? So I want to share my screen right now just to show you. Let me see how much people are in here. I see the room filling up. Like, come on now. And I didn't do my own personal notifications, sending it to people on Instagram and Facebook, but it's okay. I'll give the people shout outs in a few minutes that was here early on the check-in. Still getting people complaining that they ain't getting my stuff, the notifications. So see it right here, right? I put it on. The 4 horsemen has arrived. Okay. Now you might say, well, damn, what do you mean by the 4 horsemen has arrived? Who are the 4 horsemen, which is known as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Anybody that don't know that by now, no, I'm not going to say you're stupid. I'm just going to say you seriously got to get with the program. Seriously. Okay? So let me go to my channel. All right? Again, people, bear with me. You already know these the ills of going live. Let me just check out my channel real quick. Now, the apocalypse are the ones that come to release the seals. Okay? What seals are you talking about? We're going to get in to the seals in a few seconds. Oh, I see some super chatters on here. Okay? So let me start by saying salute to the super chatters. Hold up. And then I'm going to play a video for you. And the video that I'm going to play for you is going to be, I don't want to say a little out the way, but in the midst of this coronavirus, a lot of stuff been happening where you have to be aware health-wise, financially, and spiritually. These things are important. If you do not get this in order, especially the spiritual part, if you do not get this in order, you're doomed. Now remember, when I said Donald Trump, what was going on, and y'all better be lucky that he's actually here in office right now. See the title, The 4 Horsemen has arrived, over 10,000 cases of coronavirus in New York. Trump mocks deep state. We're going to get into the deep state. We're going to get into everything else as well. First thing I want to cover is this New York, over 10,000 people have the coronavirus. And now I remember when I told you about it, a lot of people, maybe not some of y'all on here, but a lot of people laughed. It was like, when I said it was already here. Now I'm going to play a video. Salute to Greg Bugs, man. Salute to you for that super chat support. All right. So check this out. I'm going to play this video with Governor Cuomo pretty much admitting and telling lies at the same time. So you see, you got to watch them. They speak with a forked tongue. Like I always say, they speak with a forked tongue. All right. Before I go in deeper into the 4 horsemen, I want you to check out this video. Check this out, what I'm about to play for you. Because this says it all right here. There we go. Come on.
The new numbers. The more tests you take, the more positives you find. And I give this caution because I think.
Let me rewind it some.
The more tests you take, the more positives you find.
And this is on MSNBC. Okay. So I'm going to be stopping this and I'm going to break this down for you. He says, the more tests you take, the more positives you find. Duh. Of course. Because it's been here. And y'all was trying to hide it and keep it under wraps. And soon, I'm going to show a Florida police commissioner tearing up the damn man, everybody else up in there in Florida for not shutting down the beaches and everything sooner, because New York is not the only state that tried to hide it. You see, they're trying to act like they don't know it's near. What is near? That what they call the end. They know what's up. All right. Let's continue.
I give this caution because I think people misinterpret the number of new cases. They take that number of new cases as if it is reflective of the number of new cases, the spread. It is not.
That don't even make no damn sense. What he just said. It makes no type of sense. Am I the only one that noticed this don't make no sense? Really? Let's rewind that part where he just said again.
Number of new cases. If it is they take that number of new cases as if it is reflective of the number of new cases, the spread. It is not. The number of new cases is only reflective of the number of cases you are taking, right?
Stupid. And anybody that's rocking with this type of double speak is just as stupid. So basically, what he just did is snitched on himself. So he's letting you know, like, yo, what the hell y'all getting along for? These new cases ain't really new cases. He's letting you know it been here. That's basically what he's letting you know. He's been here, and it's been here, excuse me. The virus been here. They've been trying to keep it under wraps. Like I said, when people was laughing at me, when at that time when they only knew about it in China. All right. It's been here. He's letting you know. He's double speaking and snitching on himself. But let's continue. And I'm surprised the media didn't tear his ass up for this. But let's continue.
Is to find the positive cases, because if we find a positive case, we can isolate that person and that stops the spread. So we're actually looking for positives. The more tests you take, the more positives you will find. We are taking more tests in New York than any place else. We're taking more tests per capita than China or South Korea.
Lie. Hold up. Lie. Lying ass. Lie. You lying. You up here capping. You up here capping. You are not taking more tests per capita than China or Korea. All right? You are not taking more tests than any other state. That's what he's about to say next. Okay? He up here capping. All right? Y'all, man, listen. I'm going to play the rest of this, but I'm going to stop each time to show you the double speak and the lies. How the hell you taking more tests than China when just last week, no, about 2 weeks ago, I'm going to give it the week and a half, but let's give them 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, you was just saying, you was begging the CDC and the state to have you come in and open up more labs. Oh, you forgot about that. Oh, yeah, y'all gonna get this work tonight. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang. I'm on it tonight. Because during these live streams, I've been trying to keep my cool. And I'm like, how y'all don't see this? All of a sudden, you went from, let's say, 200, 300 cases overnight. Before it was 3, you went to 100 and something overnight. Then the next night, you went over to 300. How you jump from the hundreds and go all the way into the tens of thousands? How do you do that in as little as 2 weeks? But maybe it's me. Let's continue. Maybe I ain't hearing right.
We're also taking more tests than any state in the United States of America. That is actually a great accomplishment. Because if you remember back 2 weeks, which seems like a lifetime now, the whole question was coming up to scale on tests. How do we get the number of tests up, and how do we get it up?
There you go. Pay attention. Pay attention. You see, he even went back 2 weeks ago. All right? Snitching on himself. Snitching. He not even realizing. Y'all been knew the virus was in New York. Y'all been knew people was infected. And y'all been knew people was dying every day. Oh, I ain't even get to that part yet. Because everybody said, do you know anybody that have corona? People trying to tell me this is fake or this is 5Gs that's activating it. Keep on watching these damn useful. Let me make my screen big so people can know I said it. So they don't see me in the little box. Keep on letting those damn YouTubers. All right, man. Take over that so you can see it's me. Stop letting those damn YouTubers lead you off that conscious cliff about it's 5G. It's 5G that's really affecting the people. And then when you get the vaccine, they really inject the vaccine into you. You sound stupid as hell. And then they're going to be like, do you know anybody that actually got the virus? Yes. Yes. I know about 4 people. Yes. That I know. And 2 of them I know personally. Yes. Not just know them, but personally know them. Yes. And they didn't get no vaccine. They don't believe in vaccines. Huh? Are you dumb? Keep listening to these YouTubers, these Instagram, and these Facebookers. Stupid. I try to be patient. I try. But people's testing my patience.
Quickly, I spoke to the president and the vice president, and I said, decentralize the testing, let the states do it. I have 200 labs. I can mobilize quickly.
Hold on, what? How much labs do he got? Let's rewind that. So he told the state, yo, I got 200 labs. First off, Where the hell you got 200 labs from, bro? How did you end up getting 200 labs? And this is before they came in and helped. You already had 200 labs. That means you started opening up new labs around what month? And why? 200? All right, you got that.
I can mobilize quickly. I can mobilize states do it. I have 200 labs. I can mobilize quickly. Let us do the tests. They agreed. We're doing more tests than any state.
Now look at this. Since he's doing more tests than any state, let's do the math. Since he was so gracious to put up the math for us. 45,437 tests. Okay? California done 23,200 tests. All right? WA did 23,343 tests. But why are you not showing Washington? I mean, not Washington. Why are you not showing Florida and all these other places that's been deemed high risk? And they've been trying to keep it undercover. But forget that. That's neither here nor there. Because we're looking at the numbers, right? Now I have a question for y'all. If 45,437 people been tested, do you know anybody that been tested? How many people do you know that has been tested for the coronavirus? That's a big number he had right there. Okay. How many people do you know had gotten tested already? Let's get that work. 4 Horsemen has arrived. You're going to get this work.
So, for example, we've done 45,000 tests. California has done 23,000. Washington has done 23,000. So, you see how many more tests we are doing. And again, I credit the team that's working here because this is exactly what the mandate was. Perform as many tests as quickly as you can. And that's the drive-throughs we put in place, the hospital management, et cetera. So our numbers should be higher, and they are. Total number of positive cases now is up to 10,000. Number of new cases has increased by 3,000.
Slow down. Slow your ass down. Let's go back. Stop playing yourself. All right, stay right there. Stay right there. Let's analyze this. New York City. New York City. Total cases 6,211. New cases 1,803. 1,803 cases. Okay? This is just New York City alone. New York City has the highest out of all of them. And that's only what they're telling you. Never mind the rest of the people that's walking around. So remember what I told you. Let me show myself. Remember what I told you before. If that number is 6,000 something, multiply that. Make it 12K. Because just like I was saying before, when I said how long the coronavirus lasts on surfaces, They say up to 3 days. I told you multiply that. Come to find out, China find out that it lasts actually 9 days. So that means if it lasts 9 days on surfaces, and they're telling us it lasts only a few hours in the air, that means multiply that and just give it at least a day, or at least a day and a half, 2 days. Okay, so he's rolling off these numbers, and I have to say, I don't believe you. You need more people. I don't believe you. The numbers is higher than that. You're trying to downplay it. Y'all been trying to downplay it. And I know this for a fact. I was one of the first YouTubers to come on and said the coronavirus was already here in New York City. And everybody was laughing. How the hell you jumped to so much cases so fast? Then you're trying to make people not be alarmed, but yet you shut down Times Square, Broadway, but yet keep the schools open. Is that because you get what, about $500 or actually more a head for each student that comes to school? And if it's special ed, it's like 1,000 something for each student that comes to school. That's why they send child welfare at your house. If you don't have your child wake up and go to school. So you care more about the money than the safety of the people? Stupid.
Cases has increased by 3,000. Just go back in case you can't read as fast as I can't read. 6,000 in New York City, 1,300 in Westchester, 1,200 in Nassau. You see the Westchester number is slowing. We did a New Rochelle containment area.
You lying. You lying. You lying. You straight capping. Ain't no damn numbers slowing. You're not reporting. And some of the people don't want to go into you because you're hiding. Look at that family where three of them in the family died from the coronavirus. The whole family ended up getting it. 3 of them died. Yeah. Y'all gonna wake up.
The numbers would suggest that that has been helpful. So I feel good about that. You see Nassau increasing, you see Suffolk increasing. So that's just the widespread increase that we have been anticipating. But our hotspot of Westchester is now slowing, and that's very good news. New York City, it is the most dense environment. This virus spreads in density, right? And that's what you're seeing in New York City. New York City obviously has many more people than any other specific location in the state.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching.
All right. Enough for this dude capping. Enough of this dude capping. And salute to Tracy Natural for giving me the heads up on that. Enough of that dude capping. He just capping. Oh my gosh, this dude is capping. I ain't ever seen somebody cap so damn much since. And I was about to say it. One of them fake ass dudes that be robbing pregnant women. There's so many of them out there trying to front like they really be with the superstars and whatnot. Oh, that's capping. We're going to leave that person alone, though, because they learn to chill out. Okay? Still got that cease and desist coming for your ass. Beer. Let's continue. Now, I'm about to show you something else. I don't know how many y'all are living in, as he say, dense areas. It's not, he used the damn wrong word. It ain't about dense. Heavily populated. Okay, heavily populated. Miss E says, do the government care? Yes, the hell they care, because they wasn't prepared for this. Ray Supreme saying no. Yes, they do. Okay, they do. Now they're talking about, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see where the pet, a dog, people are putting the mask on their dogs, and the mask is really not going to save you. Let me be clear. But whatever. It could help to a certain degree, you could say, but it's not going to stop it. Now, check this out. Now they're talking about cases of the coronavirus being in animals, because a lot of people are saying, how come no animals aren't getting it? And I was like, are you serious? Animals are getting it. It just don't affect them the way how it affects humans. Look at all these pandemic movies. Haven't you noticed the only thing that haven't happened to it was really badly infected was the animals? Haven't anybody noticed that? Now let's jump into Trump. As much as y'all hate Trump, okay, Trump knows about the deep state. All right, Trump, and shout out to Aaliyah, because she brought this to my attention, because there's so much going on. And Trump been giving warnings about the calm before the storm, the calm before the storm, the calm before the storm. And everybody, when he had the Defense Department there, and everybody was like, what are you talking about? What storm? What's coming, Mr. President? And he didn't want to snitch. Your man didn't want to snitch, because he's like, yo, if I snitch, I know what could happen to me. So I got to wait till it happened and deal with it accordingly. Do you know they wanted Trump to do mandatory vaccinations, and he refused? I don't know if y'all know that or not. Do you know he had to overturn some of the stuff that Hillary, well, not Hillary, the Clintons, let's say it like that, really her husband, Bill Clinton and Obama put in place for vaccinations, mandatory? FEMA's supposed to be going around right now, door to door, vaccinating your ass. But that's neither here nor there. Now, many of y'all probably heard a term called the deep state. Deep state. Look it up in case you don't know. It's called the deep state. All right? When you start getting into the deep state, that's when you start dealing with the whole Black Ops projects. What else is considered deep state? The shadow government, they'll say, is a part of the deep state. All right? And Trump is letting you know, he's mocking them. He's letting you know he had one of his people in the deep state. Y'all don't know how serious the deep state is. It's considered the hidden government. Okay? I'm going to play this for you. Let me play this video for you. Because I noticed he said it and a lot of people ain't talking about it. I'm like, yo, how did man go mention something like this in a press conference and y'all ain't even saying nothing? Nobody said a word. Nobody's doing a video on it. Not only that, y'all better be careful, because when stuff happen, the whole deep state is in alignment with the dark web. And that's something I do not come on live streams and talk about. I will only strictly do that on a pay-per-view live stream. So I'm gonna let it be. Yeah, I ain't stupid. I'll tell you right now. It's only so far I'm gonna go with the regular live streams. Anyway, check this out, people.
And one thing, Secretary of State Pompeo is extremely busy. So if you have any question for him right now, could you do that? Because you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go back to the State Department, or as they call it, the Deep State Department. You know, I'd like to have him go back and do his job. So does anybody have any question? Please.
I'm gonna rewind that again, because maybe it went over your head. I'm gonna rewind that again. Check this out one more time. And you can go on my Twitter and check it out too. It's on my Twitter page. Listen again.
Secretary of State Pompeo is extremely busy. So if you have any question for him right now, do that. Because you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go back to the State Department, or as they call it, the Deep State Department. You know, I'd like to have him go back and do his job. So does anybody have any questions?
All right. Buffett. He want to send Buffett back to go do his job. Buffett is his man on the inside in the deep state. Okay? Now, check this out. Because now I'm about to hit y'all with something even deeper. So y'all let this man talk about the deep state. He's letting you know he have a man in the deep state government that's basically snitching. You're doing reconnaissance work. You're doing the covert stuff. You're in there. And I need you to hurry up and get your ass back there. So hurry up and ask him any questions. Because I need him to get back there to find out how these bastards and fools disseminating this virus and what they're going to come up with next. Did it go over your head yet? Check this out. Now, y'all know Hannity. Biatch Hannity. Okay? Now, you know the Bible says Satan's kingdom will come in balance and they'll be fighting amongst one another. You'll have those that will be like, yo, your ass is going too far. We don't need to do all this. You notice how Trump was coming hard for Hillary and he let her know, if I was here when she made that little slick statement, he was like, yeah, you would have been in jail. Remember how he released the document? Trump, if you don't know, Trump had something to do with that. I don't know what to tell you. With all them stuff that got deleted off her laptop, and then they found it, and how he just knew that WikiLeaks was going to put it out. Let's get that work. Check this out with the coronavirus. Let's see what your man Hannity had to say. You know, what is he? From Fox News, CNN News, one of them. I think it's Fox. I forgot. I hardly watch him. Don't quote me on that. We're going to find out. Let me share my screen so y'all see what I see. Check this boy out. Hannity, might be true that the deep state is using coronavirus to hurt economy. Okay. Let that sink in. Now, what he's doing right there, just by saying that, he's going against the grain. I'm going to let you know that right now. By him just even questioning that, he's going against the grain. By him making the very comment, he's going against the grain. By him thinking it in his mind or out loud, he's going against the grain. The question is, why are they going against the grain now? Is it that it's getting out of hand? Let's continue. Let's go through this. We gonna get that work. We gonna get that work. The person Hannity cited to make his case is a right-winged. Check this out. Look, they gotta downplay it. Right-winged crank who has promoted Al Qaeda in the past. So you see, they gotta downplay it. See, I knew it was Fox News. Fox News host Sean Hannity took to his radio show Wednesday to once again downplay concerns over coronavirus outbreak. This time cited a Twitter crank, all right, to credentially claim that it might be true that the deep state is using the pandemic to hurt the economy to push mandated medicines. Hannity, who's also serves, I ain't even gonna do this right here, who also serves as an informational advisor to President Donald Trump. I didn't even know this one. He's an informational advisor to Donald Trump and is sometimes referred to as the White House Chief of Staff. First pointed to a far-right blog to insist that the American public is approving of the president's response to the coronavirus. Now check this out. You know how you do this when they talk about the deep state? What do? You ignore it. You don't talk about it. He is the advisor for President Trump who knows about the deep state, deals with the deep state, and talks about the deep state, but yet he's on his radio show trying to downplay it. But yet he's the president's advisor, one of his advisors. Check this out. When you want to put an information out there, what you do is you act like, they talk about this and that. They're nuts, they crazy. They want the information out. Just by him being the president advisor and he know the president is down with this, why would you be even knocking somebody else? But let's read on how he changed up and what he says. Okay? See, he want the information out. Naturally, you ain't supposed to talk about it. Just leave it alone. But he's giving it attention. Gateway pundit points out that, as of yesterday, that the president approval rates is fine. You know what? No. Okay, yeah, let me read that. It's fine, and he's getting pretty good grades on everything else. Hannity boasted during his afternoon radio program, as first spotlighted by Media Matters. The Quinnipiac poll, y'all know about Quinnipiac, released earlier this week, however, shows Trump approval ratings has dropped to 41% amid fears to the coronavirus crisis worsens. Now, before I even read the rest of this, wasn't Quinnipiac the same one that did the polls and was like, Trump is not gonna win? Weren't they saying, were they the same one saying, yo, Hillary's gonna win, Hillary got the chance? I could have sworn they were the same one. All right? So, let's see what this dude over here says again. Let me skip. Twitter, he knows, saying pretty much the same thing. He does research nearly every single day on immune system. He said quotes, coronavirus fear mourning by the deep state will go down in history as one of the biggest frauds to manipulate economies, suppress dissent, and push mandated medicine. Hannity said, adding, may be true. May be true. It may be true. So at one point, he was calling the dude a crack job. Now he's saying, well, you know, it may be true. How you switch up so quick? You see the double speak? Now, the problem is that I have with the person that's saying it, like if it's not, how you call it? Like if it's not something real. This is very much real. Now, do the deep state have parts in it? Yes, they do. You already had Trump saying it. So he went to one of his advisors, tell him, yo, you talk about this on your show or whatever, to bring attention to it. Just bring attention. I'm going to go up in my press conference and I'm going to mention the deep state and let you know there's a part of the deep state and I got somebody in the deep state. They know what's going on, people. But let's jump off of New York and let's go to a different part of the United States. And there's other people in the branch of government that's tripping out just like this man did on this mayor, this commissioner. Okay? Let's check this out, people. Oh, this one is going to be real good. Y'all gonna like this one. Trust me on that. Let's get this work. Share my screen so y'all see what I see. Now, this is a commissioner that had a problem with the Florida, excuse me. This is a guy in the commission meeting that had a problem with how this part of Florida is handling the situation. Lake Worth Beach, how they've been not only price gouging themselves, but bullying the people, turning off their lights, gas, and everything else. And this is in Florida, a certain part of Florida, but it's trying to merge into the rest of Florida. Check how he teared this devil up on the stand. Listen to this. Oh, sorry, got it on mute.
And I call the question, can we do better? There's always things that pop up that we can do better on. And I call the question.
I'm sorry, that's not how this works. We each have an opportunity to speak 5 minutes.
I thought we did.
Yeah, the question's been
I'm
called.
sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's not how calling the question works. You need a second. You need to vote on
Can I
it.
have a second for calling
So
the
are you
question?
telling me that you're going to keep me from talking right now?
You talk to leaving.
Look here. You're calling me disrespectful because I've interrupted people, but this gentleman has turned off people's lights in the middle of a global health pandemic. That's what that gentleman did.
Point of order.
And you think I'm disrespectful for interrupting?
Point of order.
This gentleman has
Point
had the
of
ability to do
order.
any number of things.
Point
We
of
could have
order.
banned large gatherings. We could have closed the beach. We could have put a moratorium on
I recessed the
utility
meeting.
shutoffs.
I recessed.
Also not within your power, and the attorney has held that that's true.
I recessed the meeting.
You came up with new rules.
See? Back up. They don't want him snitching.
You're calling me disrespectful.
Check it out, because what he doing is snitching. Okay? This is in Lake Worth, Florida. You see? Look at the background. They got the big logo. City of Lake Worth, Florida. Okay? Your man on here snitching, exposing their ass, and they don't want that. So she like, oh, adjourn the meeting. It's not in your power to adjourn the meeting. How you gonna adjourn the meeting so fast? Huh? You shutting off people lights, gas, and you knew you were supposed to ban the beaches. The pandemic out there is getting under control in Florida, period. the coronavirus pandemic, and they've been trying to keep it low key as well. And they so happy that them stupid ass spring breakers is like, oh, we still gonna party. Oh, they're happy for that. Welcome to my party. You want to party? Okay, you want to party with some Corona, and we ain't talking about the drink. Let's get it.
Because I've interrupted people. But this
Rewind.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's not how calling the question works. You need a second. It needs a vote on
Can I
it.
have a second for calling?
So are you telling me that you're going to keep me from talking right now?
You're fucking leaving.
Look here. You're calling me disrespectful because I've interrupted people, but this gentleman has turned off people's lights in the middle of a global health pandemic. That's what that gentleman did.
Point of order.
And you think I'm disrespectful for interrupting?
Point of order.
This gentleman has
Point
had the
of
ability to do
order.
any number of things.
Point
We
of
could have
order.
banned large gatherings. We could have closed the beach. We could have put a moratorium on
I recessed the
utility
meeting.
cutoffs.
I recessed.
Also not within your power, and the attorney has held that that's true.
I recessed the meeting.
Came up with new rules at the beginning of the meeting, and then you didn't even want to follow the rules that you came up with. This is a banana republic, is what you're turning this place into with your so-called leadership.
Does a recess mean that we will be?
Yes.
Camera on that?
I don't care
You
anything
got a
about this.
camera on
I
that?
don't care anything about this. We should have been talking about this last week. Cut off people's utilities this week and made them pay what could have been their last check to us to turn their lights on in a global health pandemic. But you don't care about that. You didn't want to meet. But every other year you go around and beg people for their votes.
Can we explain
But
the
you care more about your relationship with that guy than you care about the relationship with the people who don't go to work.
Point of order. You were done. You're done.
Disrespectful is what you've done to the working people in the city. You failed to act. When you're a leader, you failed to act. You said you didn't do anything. You failed to act. When you had an opportunity.
Party proceedings.
I don't care anything about that. I think anybody cares.
Does a recess mean that we can reconvene tonight or? Okay. Is that in 5 minutes or?
When the chair comes back.
The Palm Beach Post, people, put that up. Oh, that devil was hot. That devil was heated. All right. How you gonna go do that? And they not, and mind you, they're not just doing it to black people. So don't think that it's just happening to quote unquote black people. It's happening to everybody because she has a relationship with that dude that she needs to keep cozy. In a pandemic, which you know it's a pandemic, and he started telling and exposing and straight up snitching. Because he's like, wait a minute. Since last week, we were supposed to take care of this. You know this was, see, that's why I make my sprays. To hell with y'all, boy. It's real out here. They out here telling you ain't nothing to worry about. And you're out here capping, talking about, oh, ain't nothing going on. Ain't this, ain't that. And you got the damn mayor, the governor of New York double speaking. All right. People out here ass betting. Okay. Lying. And then you got people over here flipping on their fellow colleagues, constituents, government leaders that they're down with and a part of. Okay? It's getting lit. This is the next part of the 4 horsemen that you're seeing. War. First is a pandemic, then there's war. Then famine, and then death. Oh, wait, till the food crisis come. Don't even wait till the war come. The set of war start coming. Wait till the famine come. Okay? Oh, and it's going to get worse. With this COVID-19, this is just the beginning. Okay? Real talk. Yes, in the mouth. This is the one that you could spray in your mouth. Okay? Real deal. Saline solution. Spray the nostrils, all that. Get them germs away. Okay? Frank and Myrrh is also in that. Does the trick. Kill E. coli, salmonella on contact. It's real out here. I don't know what the rest of people doing and what they pushing, where they just putting a few essential oils in water and just giving to you. Like, now I am gonna take a defecation on other people's stuff. They out here pushing garbage. Okay? They are here telling you on YouTube that, oh, it's not a crisis, it's not that bad, it's 5G. They're coming on damn Instagram and all that, talking all fast. And it's a pandemic, and it's really the 5G. Shut the hell up! You sound stupid. Damn idiot boy. And the rest of them. I digress. My apologies. My apologies. Let me continue. Let me get back on track with the deep state. Okay? So you have members that infiltrated the deep state, just like the deep state been infiltrated the different branch of government. And now they're coming out snitching. Where the whole time you think they were the bad guys. Huh? Y'all don't hear me though. Now they're coming out snitching. And remember, I told you what China was doing with the 5G. Y'all got it twisted. Y'all got it twisted. They're using the 5G to ping off the signal to find out the people who have the damn coronavirus in China. Not to activate them and make them flop around the floor like a damn fish. And oh, I want to show the video so bad. When they send the damn hit squad. How they knew the individual, because they wasn't shooting everybody in the street. They were shooting people that didn't even get tested, that they knew had the coronavirus. They sent the kill squad in China. They haven't even been tested for it. And then the ones that they shot dead, when they went and took the bodies and tested them, every last one of them had the coronavirus. So y'all still think this is a joke? You still think this is not real? Huh? So you want to talk ish and run your mouth? I'm going to show you what this whole 4 horsemen thing really be about. Let's jump back into the Bible. Let's go to the book of Revelations. Because if your ass was paying attention, I wouldn't even have to go through all this with you and for you. I really wouldn't. I promise you, I really don't want to be having to do this. But let's get it. Oh, sorry. Thought I was sharing the screen. My apologies, people. Let me make you see what I see. Let's go. Let's get this work. Okay? And y'all could do it yourself. Revelation, start at Revelation 6 and 2. Okay, going all the way to 8. But if you really want, we could start at 6 and 1 all the way to 8. And it's better, they always like to start from 2, verse 2. But let's start from verse 1. So y'all can understand when I show you stuff like this. Let me backtrack. Okay, let me backtrack so y'all could get a better understanding of how deep this goes. Let me backtrack a little bit before I really jump in to, because just reading the first part of the book of Revelations, you'll get and understand why I've been telling you this. And we coming with the deck, the 72 Shemapha deck, the angelic deck. We're coming with it. The angelic symbol deck. We're coming with it. It's coming. Coronavirus slowed it down a bit. And then Mercury retrograde, because when it did come, they messed up. It was 2 more cards in there that was supposed to be in there. They had all the 72 angels, but it was missing the rest of the cards. See? Angelic symbol. Zimbi. Now I'm going to give y'all some of the stuff that's from the live stream. This is known as Metatron's Cube. Our next seal. See these symbols, which are known as seals. See that? Seal. See those? From Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Kamaya, Raphael. Okay, and all the rest. Seals. 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 Those are the yantras. Seals. 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 Boom. This is one of the decks. I already showed y'all the deck. The pocket version of the deck anyway. That's what I got to call it now. You see? And that's why we show y'all. If y'all don't know what this is Roman numeral for 35. Kamael, let me make sure it's showing on the screen. Okay. Kamael. Deal with powers. Okay. That's the governing angel that deals with this angel right here. Chavakaiah. And it's a different way you say it in Hebrew, which means God who gives joy. And one of the Psalms to activate this particular angel is Psalm 116. And you start at verse 1. Verse 1 is all you need to activate it. I already gave you too much. I already just gave you too much. See, that's the stuff we're working with over here. And for the people that got the deck, and when it comes, you will not be disappointed. Let's continue. 4 horsemen. And you'll see why I showed you with just that one seal, with the rest of the seals that I showed you, but that last particular one. Check this out. I mean, yeah, we leave it as this, like this. It's okay. Then this is Revelation 6 and 1. We're starting from 6 and 1 going to 8. I don't even want to go that far, but let's do it. Then I saw the Lamb open one of the 7 seals. And I heard one of the 4 living creatures say with a voice like thunder, "Come." Okay? If anybody that don't know who the Lamb is supposed to be, the Lamb is supposed to be Yahushua. But when he come back, it's destruction. Okay? Y'all could break that down, interpret it any damn way you want. I really don't care. As long as you understand the concept of what I'm telling you. Verse 2. I looked, and behold, there was a white horse. The one riding on it had a bow, and a crown was given to him. He went out as a conqueror, so he might conquer. Then the Lamb opened the second seal. I heard the second living creature saying, "Come." Then another horse came out, fiery red. The one riding on it was permitted, listen to the word, listen to the key word, permitted to take peace from the earth. So they couldn't just take it like that. Had to be permitted to take peace from the earth, so that people would slaughter one another. He was given a great sword. Y'all still with me? We're on verse 5 now. We only just begun getting deep. When the Lamb opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature saying, "Come." And behold, I saw a black horse. The one riding on it held a balance scale in his hand. Then I heard something like a voice in the midst of the four living creatures saying, "A quarter of wreath for a," was that denarius, and 3/4 of barley for a denarius. But do no harm to the oil and wine. We on 7 now, verse 7. When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the fourth living creature say, "Come." Behold, I saw a horse. Now, this is where the ish really starts to hit the fan. You thought it was bad then. Let me give you the rundown on the fourth horse. Behold, I saw a horse, pale, greenish gray. The name of the one riding it was Death. And wait, I want to give you the proper pronunciation. Sheol or Sheol was following with him. Authority was given to them, the four of them. Authority was given to them over the four of the earth. That's the four corners. To kill by sword, and by famine, and by plague, and by wild beasts of the earth. All right? Do y'all want me to continue on to verse 9? Because I can. It really gets better. It really does. Let me go on to verse 9 for you. And I like to read the King James Version. Maybe I should just switch it. Hold on. I like the wording. When you're reading the wording better. Bear with me, people. Hold on. Y'all could do this too. I don't want the new King James. You know what? I guess I could deal with the new King James Version. I'll deal with that. Hold on. Bear with me, people. No, let me deal with this regular King James version. I could deal with the, what is it, 1411 King James version? But nah. Let's deal with this one because I like how the wording. I'm used to this one. So we was at 9. Let's go with 9. Verse 9. Remember, Revelation 6 and 9 we're on now. And when he opened the 5th seal, he saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? So there's a vengeance coming for the earth, for all the people that came out there and try to do good, talk good, bringing the information to you that they did dirty. Okay? It's going to be done because they weren't resting. If you want to read the rest, y'all could go on. I already went over an hour. Ain't no sense me staying on here any longer. And I could give y'all more. I could give y'all more. All right. You got to read the 1411, 1611 King James Version, where it's really written in the Old English. I don't know where the hell I get 1411 from. 1611. Where it's written in the Old English. That's when they have son, and instead of spelling it S-U-N, they spell it S-V-N. And y'all don't want me to go into the Songs of Solomon. All right? Y'all don't want me to get into the lost books of the Bible. Y'all don't want me to get into the Apocrypha. Trust me, you don't. Y'all don't even want me to just stick with the regular Bible and just get into the Psalms. Real talk. See, some of y'all don't like this. Y'all will start dropping off from the stream because y'all scared. This scare y'all. See, this is the spooky part. When you start talking about the Bible, when you read the Bible, it's giving you hints of what's to come. And I guarantee you, after this, you're going to start seeing the wars. And I've been telling you this for the longest, and I really kicked it up, intensify since last year, January, all the way into December, back to 2020, January. Been telling you and warning you. Get your finances right. Get your credit up. Get your spirituality up. No one want to listen. How many of y'all press your Pi Network button today? How many of y'all actually finally downloaded the Pi Network? How many of y'all dealt with your Electronium? No? Okay. Right there. Download Pi Network on your mobile device. Fill it out. Invitation code Joel Benjamin 528. It's not difficult. All one word. Joel Benjamin 528. All one word. Then when you're done, you're going to get Electronium. And when you go to check how to get more Electronium coins, you put in the referral code F56966. Some of y'all have it and y'all didn't even activate it, y'all stuff. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm sorry, I have not been monitoring the chat. My apologies. Salute to my moderators that's on here. that's been monitoring the chat. All right. Salute to everybody on here. I see Kathy Payne. I see Ayana Muhammad. Gotta make sure you get the blue wrench as well. Okay. See my boy Suicide H29 to Phoebe is on here. Tracy Natural. Salute to my moderators putting in that work. I see Janice. What's up, Janice? Salute to you. I believe I gotta give you a wrench too. Definitely gotta give you a wrench. I definitely need some more moderators. Jay Smith, what's up? Lin, what's up? Salute to you all. Salute to everybody on here. All right. And just so you know, with Pi and Electronium, your children should have it as well. Wadner, salute to you for on the super chat support. Salute to you. Tina Bush, what's up? Salute to you. I see you, Tina. I see you. All right. New Eyes, I see you. The virus is fear. Correct. It is. And people should fear because it most definitely is real. Glenroy Spicer, what's up? Salute to you. I see my man Rasheen on here. Salute to Rasheen. Salute to you. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on out there in Florida with all this that it's so deep what's going on. It's unbelievable. And they're trying to downplay it. All right. The deep state is a part of it. No, the stuff is not fake. It's very real. The deep state don't like Trump, just so you know. Let me make that clear. He's messing up their plans. They don't like that. Trump is like, what the hell is y'all doing? There's money to be made here. Stop trying to play me. Trump said, you ain't going to mess up this money over here. Okay? Joel Benjamin 528. Ain't no sense going on any longer. I gave y'all the information. And that's just some that I touched on. That's just some. I didn't even go in deep. Real deep. If y'all think this is real deep, I didn't even go in real deep. Brooklyn Baby, you got to re-catch the stream, Brooklyn Baby. But I could give you a quick recap. Let me give Brooklyn Baby a quick recap. We spoke about Donald Trump and the deep state and dealing with Hannity and all that other stuff, how he's an enemy of the deep state. I explained what the deep state was. We talked about Governor Cuomo of New York hiding how much it is, how bad it is that people are sick from this coronavirus. Okay. How the numbers jumped to the amount of people that's sick in New York to over 10,000 people. All right. Which we know is way more than that. In New York City alone, it's well over 6,000, or actually 7,000, and rising. And they've been trying to keep it a secret. I already broke down the last live streams what NYPD was doing, hiding it, and not just NYPD, a lot of the different police force. We also spoke on Florida, what was going on in Florida, and the different parts in Florida, how they've been trying to hide it and downplay it as well. Okay, so and this is the next thing. Y'all be sharing all these fugazi ass people videos. I'm gonna just start calling people out. Y'all sharing these fugazi ass people videos. Share these videos too. Share these videos too, because no one, and I mean no one is dropping the information like how I'm dropping it, and that's a fact. I've been on top of this coronavirus thing for the longest. from the very beginning. When I was telling people this is happening, that's happening, people was laughing at me. After all the information I done brought out and been right about, but they was laughing at me. Your sprays, okay? What's the call? My moderators, where y'all at? To put that number, y'all gotta help me out. All right, the spray, the tea, boost yourself up. This number right here, okay, 929-374-3828. And I am coming with a special CMOS. Yes, I'm taking a big dump, ishing all over everybody else's. Because I'm going to hit y'all with the West Indian way and what's going on with it already made for you. Because sooner or later, y'all might have big problems getting water. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. And I said it before. Hopefully it don't come to that. But I've been right about everything so far. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm checking vids online. Before I go, can you explain the difference between deep states, Illuminati, Trump, etc.? I believe I already did, but I want to go. Let me go a little deeper for you. The deep state is already part of the Illuminati. I really don't like mentioning them on my channel. They have a problem with Trump because Trump coming and switch up the system on them, and they don't like that. All right. And if you want me to go deeper into deep state, I already explained that, what they're about and what they do. So you just got to go back and watch the rebroadcast or rebroadcast or whatever. I might not leave this video up for obvious reasons. Okay. You know, I'm on there talking about dark web and everything else. So I might not even leave this video up. Okay. Janice, that's right. The tea is the truth. You know it. Everybody that had that know what time it is. Is this the beginning of martial law? New eyes want to know, is this the beginning of martial law? Sort of, kind of. Let's just say yes. I ain't trying to scare you. So, in law enforcement, we have something called a soft lockdown and a hard lockdown. Okay? It normally entails when you're dealing with an active shooter. Apply that to what is going on now. So they're pretty much giving you a soft lockdown. Okay? Now, New Jersey have curfew, and New York is even looking to come with curfew. Okay? Y'all need to get y'all waters, y'all moss, the right CMOS with the right essential blends in there to help you out. You need to get your sprays, and you need to get your teas. Okay? Chuck C says, leave it up a little while so we could check it quick, Joel. I don't know. I think about that one. I noticed I got carried away and I gave a little too much extra information that I really shouldn't be giving. But, you know, it is what it is. Sino Sauce asks, lockdown, correct. All right. Diana said, y'all need spray, especially if y'all that's still going out there shopping and doing whatever. Like they had something on the X-Files where they showed how they were spreading viruses and everything else, and they target the money. Also, mark my words, before they do away with the money, they're going to look to change up the type of currency. Okay, I'm just demonstrating. Say you give some 20, you give some 20s, and you're like, oh, your change is $1. You get back your change. This is what you should be doing. See? You should be spraying money and you deal with. I mean, I thought that was just common sense. Germ buster. Okay? So, I know some of the things go over people's heads, but it is what it is. Now, some of y'all need to still check out Rex 84. I said it in the last live stream. Check it out. Okay? Janice want to know how long this is going to last. It's going to last for a long time. This is the new era. This is what's ushered in now. I already told y'all this was coming. I was only warning you for about, 10 years now? I'm just saying. Okay. Sadie, what's up, Mama Sadie? She said, Joelle, they said you have to fill out census to get the stimulus check. Is it safe to fill out that? Most likely I'll have Consul with me. Yes, y'all asses better fill out that. I got mines. And it's very important to fill out the census. All right? Very important. If you don't fill out the census, they're going to determine who and what to give aid. But you have to remember what the census was originally for. The census was used to oppress people because they know most people wouldn't fill it out in the first place. You see, you'll make me go into deep. So the ones that get aid, that really get the proper aid, is the one that deals with the census, put what they need in the neighborhood. Just saying. So, any other questions? This whole coronavirus is getting real. Ask your questions now. Other than that, I guess I could go. It's very simple. You need it. Sadie, you want to know why do you need the census? But I just explained. But you need the census, and you know how to fill out the census properly and ask for what you want properly in the census. Dealing with the census, they could determine who the type of people they want to get vaccines to. So when you're dealing with your nationality, you got to know what to put with your nationality and be careful. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this with Consul. I'm going to do this show with Consul so we can really go in on y'all real deep. Y'all have to get your finances in order. And that's why that live stream is going to come soon, and we're going to make it affordable for you. Because this one, I told Consul, this is the 528 family. The Joel Benjamin 528 family. Okay. Nanya, you're welcome. Not a problem. Ayana, this should definitely have been a pay-per-view. I agree. All right. And mind you, I still haven't even gave y'all 10% of the amount of information I have. All right. So y'all get yourself in order. Do what y'all have to do. Remember, that's the number right there. So you can call, okay? CMOS, teas, Drumbuster spray. Let's get it together. Pay attention to the information. Y'all going out there, be safe. Take this very serious. This COVID-19 is not fake. It is very much real. Certain food y'all need to stock up on. Y'all need to hurry up and get y'all credit up, because as time go by, like Consul said, soon you won't even be able to touch the money at all. You're going to need to be using the credit, I'm just saying. I hate to be the person doom and gloom and that person that's on the pale horse. Hate to be deaf, but I got to give it to you. All right? Real talk. Be careful, people. Joel Benjamin, 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Gang, gang, gang. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is here, people. Seals have been broken. We told y'all, come 2020, it's going to be turned up like y'all couldn't imagine. Watch the old videos. You ain't even got to go that far. Just start with December. The videos I did in December, where I constantly said it. Oh, yeah. And I almost forgot. Y'all hit the damn like button and share the video. Don't be stupid. And I know the people that watch me, y'all know we're close on stupid. Okay? Peace.